Hey folks, this is Gandhi from Game Cannon. Today we're taking a gamer's perspective of Tropico 4. I'm just going to have a quick look at the game, show you some footage and discuss some of the pros and cons of this title. So the basic concept is this: you take on the role of El Presidente and preside over a thriving banana republic. Well, as thriving as a banana republic can be. It is a basic build simulation game that puts you in charge of constructing buildings, organising your workforce, controlling freedom of speech, and the general tyrannical rule of your island. The viewing options are cleverly designed, allowing you to pan left or right, up or down, zoom in or out, and even to tilt the camera so that you can view the game from whatever perspective suits you best. This simple mechanic is often over-designed or underthought, but this title hits the nail on the head and gets it just right. Tropico 4 plays like most other real-time strategy games, although at first I did find the pace somewhat slower than you would normally expect. After building my first farm, I was informed that it would take 6 months to yield any produce and that my people would have to make do until then. Taking on the role of dictator is immensely fun and it offers a nice distraction while waiting on resources to tick in. But make no mistake about it, the fast forward button will become your friend. This game is suited to serious or hardcore RTS players. You can get away with enjoying a casual game or alternatively delve into the complex struggle of meeting each one of your citizens' every petty need, but you will struggle to stay attached to the game if you aren't a genre fan already. Tropico 4 doesn't have the polish or replay value of a grand RTS title such as Age of Empires 2, and it lacks any multiplayer capacity, but as a one-player sim it is hard to fault. The only fault for me seems to lie in the complex nature that the game takes. I feel that the developers wanted to give you in-depth control over your country so that it would feel as real as possible. However, a common mistake seems to have been made. Instead of designing a game around interesting mechanics, they've built a game with a checklist in mind that forces the game into an unseemly framework. It feels clunky and mismanaged. Often this can lead to a feeling of lack of control, the opposite of the game's intent. This is an all too regular mistake for games, creating a checklist of attributes they think players want, crowbarring them into a game and expecting it to work. What this game lacks, and what is its true downfall, is a lack of an overall perspective. That said, there are many things the game does well, and even the most cynical player won't struggle to enjoy the mechanics. This is definitely a love-or-hate relationship. So if you like bright beaches, warm climates, old cars, and having unbridled power over your citizens, I suggest you head over to Steam and check out the demo for Tropico 4 now. This has been a gamer's perspective from Game Cannon. Please take the time to comment and subscribe. I look forward to seeing you next time.